There's no question the tension is building for tomorrow night at Destination X, when Christian Cage makes the first title defense of his newly won NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt against the challenge of the alpha male Monty Brown. You'll recall that last week on Impact, the two brawled all over the building, resulting in Championship Committee member Larry Zbyszko barring both men from the Impact Zone this week. As a result, joining us via satellite, first from his home in Tampa, Florida, the defending champion Christian Cage, and the challenger already in Orlando, Florida for tomorrow night's championship matchup. It's the alpha male Monty Brown. And Monty, let me start with you first off. What was behind that unprovoked attack on Christian Cage last week?
Unprovoked? It wasn't unprovoked. There was plenty of provocation in that attack, and the attacks will continue. I am on the hunt. I told you, Christian Cage, I was stalking you, and that was just a mere example.
Christian Cage, the word going around the TNA locker room is that Monty Brown injured your ribs with that pounce last week on Impact. The big question is, are you 100% for Destination X tomorrow night?
You know, actually, I'm not 100%. You know, I have 3 cracked ribs, and I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I'm the world heavyweight champion, and these kind of things happen, and this isn't Lady Fitness, you know what I mean? I have to get in there tomorrow night at Destination X, and Monty Brown, you want to occupy my spot, you want to become the man, you want to become the world heavyweight champion, you're going to have to pry this title from my cold, dead hands, because I'm not giving it up.
I don't want to. I'm going to. Get it right, Christian.
All right. Alpha male, from the moment that you step foot in TNA, you've been asking for one thing. You've been asking for the chance, the opportunity to become NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. Are you ready to take advantage of that opportunity?
Am I ready? I was born ready. You're looking at a superior athlete. You're looking at a champion.
Christian, in the world of sports, it happens so often. An individual or a team will strive to win a championship. Is there any chance that you could suffer that same letdown factor tomorrow night at Destination X?
I mean, there's always that risk in this business. There's always that risk in this business. And the thing is, you know, I mean, people wrote me off before I even got to this point, wondering if I had what it takes to become the world heavyweight champion. I proved them all wrong. So if there's any doubters, I'm just going to prove them wrong again.
Well, don't accept it, but it will happen, Christian. Bank on it.
Monty Brown, you are no stranger to high pressure, high-profile situations after appearing in 2 Super Bowls. Does that give you an edge tomorrow night at Destination X?
Of course it gives me an edge. Like I told you before, I am a true athlete. I am a true champion. This is how a champion looks. This is how a champion conducts himself in true professional manner. That is the alpha male. 2 Super Bowl appearances. A true...
You're sitting here, you're talking about what a great athlete you are. Nobody's denying that, Monty. You are a great athlete. You're one of the greatest athletes to ever step foot in TNA. And you know what? If I wasn't the man here, I would probably bet that you would be the next guy. But you know what? It's not going to happen. Not now. I mean, you're talking about, you know, I'm going to compare it to this. You played in the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Monty, you were an outstanding athlete. You are an outstanding
an outstanding athlete.
I'm going to make a correction. You are an outstanding athlete. You were a great linebacker, but you weren't Lawrence Taylor. Now I'm going to compare that to here. You were a great wrestler, but you are not Christian Cage, and you are not the world heavyweight champion, and you never will be.
Not yet,
the
Christian.
World heavyweight
It's going to happen at Destination
X. No, it's not going to happen.
You can compare me to whoever you want to. This is the true champion. This is the true athlete, and I will dominate you, destroy you.
I'm
come Destination X.
We'll find out
all right,
tomorrow
gentlemen.
night.
All right, gentlemen. We'll find out tomorrow night who the best man is at Destination X.